Hi, we are here today as members of NAMI Ohio's board, and we're excited to work with the leaders in Ohio government to transform the mental health system. There's a void that we specifically want to focus on. And most people that have a mental illness, if they're lucky to get treatment, get medication. Outside of that, people often live in isolation and have no way to rebuild their lives and to have interaction with other people. We're here to offer a solution in transforming the system, which is more clubhouse model services and peer support services in Ohio. We know how effective these services can be. Clubhouses are run in partnership by mental health professionals and peers. Peers are people with lived experience of mental illness, and peer centers engage peers in supporting each other. We know both of these kinds of services are effective, and we're here to tell you more about it. I'm Lori D'Angelo. I'm a psychologist and an executive director of a clubhouse in Ohio. I've been there for over 25 years, and it's been in existence since 1961. So fortunately, in Cleveland, we've had the opportunity to see what this kind of service provides, and it's transformed and saved lives. People work together to operate the club, and a part of the focus of the club is helping people get jobs, go on in their educational goals. We support housing, we do advocacy, and educate the community. So we are happy to see more clubhouses grow in Ohio and peer recovery centers.
And my name is Ann Walker, and I have a son who was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. The first couple of years of his diagnosis, he wandered the city and did not really accept the fact that he had a severe and persistent mental illness. But a point came in his recovery where he was beginning to take his medication and was going to our city's peer support center, the Gathering Place, which has been in southeastern Ohio for quite a few years. While he was there, he met other people who were further along in recovery, who were incredible role models for him, who gave him hope that his illness would not always look the way it looked at that moment. It gave him a way to structure his life. It gave him community, and he was able to speak to people, and he didn't just have to speak to his mother and his father. So I have been incredibly thankful for the peer recovery system, the peer recovery model of a gathering place.
This is why it's so important. We've been fortunate to have in our communities 2 organizations that probably serve a few hundred people a year. We have tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people in need of these kinds of supports across the state to help reduce the incidence of hospitalization and incarceration, to give people a way to rebuild their lives and have hope for their future. We're excited to work together. Thank you.